Grand Rising all, and welcome to my chat room. I'm so graciously grateful to have you here with me now live in my chat, or if you're doing the replay over on my YouTube channel, welcome, and I'm so happy to have you. Thank you all so very much for your super likes and your super chats over on my YouTube channel. Thank you for your donations of love to my Cash App and my PayPal. I love you. Thank you to all of my clients, big and small. Without you, I cannot be me, and I'm so graciously grateful for you every single day. You guys are so beautiful, and without you, I can't be me. All right, this will be a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. So that means that regardless of which one of those you are in the right place. Okay? All right, y'all. Let's see what the boss has to say today. How is everyone? Get your herbal tea. Get the herbal tea. All right. Start your day off right. Start your body off right, especially my females. Where you at? Make sure you're drinking your herbal tea. Make sure that you're having your room temperature water beforehand, and then after the tea, your protein. Then after the protein, then the coffee. Okay? All right. Let's get going, y'all. Let's see what Spirit has to say for this miraculous day today. This miraculous Monday. 555 is significant, or 888. Three sevens, four sevens. The color blue, royal blue gold, dark viridian green, or dark forest green. I can smell pine. Pine is protective. Camphor could be significant. Cinnamon. Somebody could have like some sort of body lotion or like perfume maybe that smells like peaches, or like peaches and cream could be significant. That song from 112, Peaches and Cream, is significant. The band Jagged Edge could be significant. That song, Let's Get Married. Okay, this is sealed. All right, we have evolution. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is communication. This is air, okay? We are going into an air season as our next zodiac sign. This is significant for you having grown from something that is absolutely heartbreaking to the point where you are in the fetal position. You could have recently just went through something that really knocked you on the ground, that really shook your foundation, and you're like, what am I going to do? I don't know what's happening. I don't know how to get out of this. I don't know where I'm going to go next. I don't know what my choices are. Like, what are my rights in this situation? Civil rights could be significant, or the right to free speech could be significant for whatever reason they just said. And this is you overcoming that situation in a very methodical, very planned out. I'm healing this because I need to be able to move forward. I need to feel like I have an answer. 13 on my screen. Lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? March 13th, March 12th, March 2nd, or February 4th could be significant. Okay. This is very much about doing internal work. This is about doing the spiritual work that is necessary for you to, it's like, see all sides of the issue and get down to why this is happening or where it came from. Okay. We also have magic with the third eye here. This is in alignment with your throat chakra and your crown chakra. This is having a clear third eye, taking a spiritual squeegee and wiping it down so that you can see everything with clarity, okay? There could have been a little bit of fogginess about that because of whatever this situation is that knocked you on your tush here. And it makes it to where You were like, well, maybe this is really not what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe I should second think what I'm doing. Maybe I should rearrange how this is going to happen. But you're being shown that there is something that is coming out of that situation from your growth in a positive manner. You are stepping into a position of leadership. This is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. This is taking action. This is taking physical movement to make something come to fruition. This is something that will leave you in the state of joy and gratitude by the next water season. By the time that we are in Cancer energy, you are in a position of leadership that is a lot of responsibility, but it's bringing you such happiness. This could be matriarchal energy, or this could also be something that happens for you in your career that ends up placing you in front of a lot of people, or ends up placing you at the head of a table, that in like literally at the head of like a board meeting, or at the head of a conference that you're having with a bunch of employees or something like that. This is a pronouncement or an announcement of authority. This is an announcement of an upgrade. This is an announcement of more responsibility, yes, but it's like the influence that that has is what the energy is here. Okay. There's so much shifting in your like back office of energy that is very significant at this time until like the end of May. June 6th through the 17th is significant. You could also be dealing with a Gemini. Geminis can usually see like both sides of an issue, and they could really align with both sides of an issue. So sometimes they're not always the best people to ask, because if they can align with both sides, then how do you know which one that they're actually in true alignment with, whenever they can take both sides, if you understand what I'm saying. And they also could be really great for asking, because they can see both sides of an issue. So that's the duality there. The Gemini energy is a twin energy, and they are known for having two masks or two faces. Excuse me. We have, this is sealed. We have the lilies of peace, a peace offering. May 30th could be significant. Okay. Somebody could be 30 years old. Somebody could be about to turn 30 years old. Somebody could have been in a relationship for 30 years. Somebody could work with glass blowing, stained glass in a cathedral. Covering your mind's third eye and your crown chakra with a scarf, a hat, something like that could be significant for spiritual reasons. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you guys for sharing my content. 11 on my screen, 22 on my screen. You could be dealing with a twin flame dynamic. Thank you all for your super likes. Thank you for your super chats. Oh, okay. Well, we'll take that then, because they're done. This is sealed. Ah, hold on, y'all. My arms are so short, I can't like reach across the table. Hold on. Okay. Take time to breathe. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease, knowing you're here. This has to do with like taking time for you, self love, vacation. Okay. You could be going somewhere tropical or somewhere with an ocean view. This is also somewhere that's very warm. I can feel the sun on my skin, or somewhere that has palm trees. All right. Let's clarify with angelic numerology. The sun energy is significant. A campfire or a bonfire is significant. Someone's name could be Paul, Pedro, or Polly, Pauline, Isaac. Someone said Eisenhower, Eisenhower Tunnel, someone just said. This is sealed. There we go. Okay. So we have divine guidance, 000. You're receiving guidance and protection from the universe. Trust in the divine plan of your life. Take a step. 535, 535. Let go of old beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you. Prepare to step out of your comfort zone in order to grow and expand. This is literally in reference to like how your body is growing, how it is healing, because, or this could also be with how you handle money, because in your subconscious mind, you will make your finances match where your nervous system is calibrated. So if you are calibrated to lack or to struggle, you subconsciously will work yourself back to what's comfortable for you. Okay. So try to fight that urge to overspend or to move forward without a financial plan at all costs. Okay. 999, completion. Release what no longer serves you. Prepare to embark on a new chapter filled with opportunities. We have expansion, 333. Trust in your abilities and embrace opportunities for growth and expansion. Simplification. This could have something to do with someone simplifying their diet, like eating raw natural foods or things that are more natural. Okay. Or this is also simplification of like a standard that you have. Like maybe you have too much going on in your life and you're like, no, I really need to take a step back and I need to simplify because I'm either going through something that I can't keep managing and juggling all of this, or something is happening here to where it needs to be simplified. It needs to be less complicated. Simplify your life, 654. Simplify your life and focus on what truly matters. Declutter your mind and surroundings for greater clarity and effectiveness. We have prosperity, 808. 808. Embrace your potential and welcome prosperity. You are making wise decisions and heading in the right direction. Okay. All right. There's a lot of prosperous energy here after a truth is spoken or after you find out some piece of information. There's a lot of like abundance, a lot of prosperity, a lot of resources, a lot of like time from someone else or someone else willing to give the effort. There could be a lot to do with like, I don't know, this is the situation they gave me and it's kind of weird, but You set boundaries with people because of the way that they treated you, possibly because of the way that you look, which is craziness and ridiculousness, but it happens. So this could have like something to do about comments that were made about your looks, or someone could be jealous here. Someone could be trying to do like beauty magic on you, like trying to make you less attractive to someone or to people in general. Like it's kind of a crazy situation. We have one and done with the psychic abilities. You are very psychically in tune. You have a lot of spiritual inclination here. You're very spiritually inclined, very clear on what it is that you're seeing, very clear on your life's purpose. A lot of meditation here, listening to spirit at like all frequencies. You could be given a choice soon. You could see this coming, or you could have been waiting. Someone made a choice to isolate you because of these psychic abilities. Yeah, look, choice keeps wanting to pop out. You could have a choice in love. You could have a choice in a justice matter, or maybe someone tried to take away your choice. This is sealed. Someone could be trying to like reprimand you for a choice that you made that they didn't like, or someone forced you to stay in a position and your choice was taken away. Um, your choice to choose was taken away because of wherever they put you. It's like you were forced to have to deal with something in a specific manner or in a specific way, and it was not something maybe that was easy to go through, or not something that was easy to hear. This could have to do with an organization or institution, organizing your space, decluttering, organizing paperwork, possibly. We have choice here with the scales of justice. We also have like Three of Swords energy here, that a decision that was made could have really broken your heart, and a choice that someone made in love over you, or a choice that someone was in a relationship with you, period, could have really affected the way that you were feeling about as maybe you had a different idea of what the relationship was based on, or that you felt you were deserving of like an opportunity and you were passed up, or something is unfair here. It was like divine orchestration for you to see the truth of the situation so that you would set the proper boundaries in place, because it feels like somebody tried to treat you like a doormat here, and like they were trying to, or they did walk all over you because of the choice that was given to you, possibly that was court ordered, or because of a like binding legal contract of some sort, is kind of what feels like what's happening here. July 10th is significant. Someone tried to like cut off all of your avenues or way of making money, or someone tried to financially manipulate you, or they did financial abuse. Someone abandoned a situation, abandoned you. Um, Someone abandoned their responsibilities. You could have bought property with someone, or you could have been in some sort of committed contractual agreement between you and another person or multiple people, and they did not uphold their part. Or it's like they asked you to be a part of the situation because they wanted to financially benefit. Somebody was operating in lustful energy, and someone chose a karmic energy over you because that person was like seductively using lustful energy, and that person fell for it and got themselves involved in a karmic situation. This could be a karmic mother figure. This could be a karmic sister figure. This could be a cousin. This could be a coworker. This could be a friend, but this is definitely someone who was manipulated and played like a puppet. This is sealed. You could have even tried to warn that person, like, this is what's happening, and they didn't want to listen to it. They could have even got angry at you, or treated you foully because of this other third party, fourth party, fifth party, sixth party, whatever the situation is. False accusations, smear campaign, gossip, jealousy, and envy is where all of this stems from. And they were right along with it, thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna go with this person because this is a better situation, and left you kind of just in the lurch of like, okay, well, what am I supposed to do with that? That was what pushed you into this evolution period. And that's why you're being magically placed in a leadership position that's bringing you joy and gratitude, and like the 10 of Cups energy where your cup runneth over, because you used your psychic abilities and your intuition to follow the intuitive nudges of what you were supposed to be doing. And that's leading you to prosperity. It's leading you to the completion of a cycle. It's leading you through divine guidance to a choice that you're able to make now, and it's bringing you peace. We have Page of Fire. This is a brand new beginning. This is a brand new happening for you. Creative, enthusiastic, and motivated. This is your energy. People or someone could not like the fact that you're very determined, or that you're very motivated, or that you're very driven. Someone wanted you to give up. The 15th of May could be significant. 10 of Earth, 10 of Pentacles. This is money fulfillment. This is like a windfall of money. Family, loyalty, being financially literate, being very good with your money, being very smart, prosperity, security, and tradition. A family reunion could be significant. There could be a marriage here. Justice of the peace. They want me to take that and shuffle. There's 2 more in here, I think. Yeah, look, they got all sticky. Someone's ego or their pride got in the way and they made poor choices. They could have like berated you. There's like someone here who likes to be cruel to other people because it makes them feel more powerful. There is someone here who likes to use an overly like strict type of like restriction or like control to the point of where it's abusive or where it's cruel. Someone enjoys that sense of cruelty. Someone enjoys that sense of giving false hope. Someone enjoys that sense of like letting someone down because they were pretending to be one way, but then decided to do another, when the whole intention in the first place was to get you involved in, yeah, look, in some sort of pain. Yep. Someone wanted you to be clinging to them. Someone is clinging to you. Someone is clinging to your energy. This is sealed. Someone's ego is out of control. We have rejection, abandoned, dismissed, and irrational fear. This is like someone rejected you, and then this could have been the energy you felt, and they purposely caused you pain. Like that's what they wanted to do. They thought it's very sinister. It's sadistic. Like literally that's the word that Spirit just used, is sadistic. And they got wrapped up along with someone that is also sadistic and enjoys seeing you in pain specifically, or other people in pain. Like it's very much about enjoying that and reveling in like, yeah, we did that. We've done that. Look, they're crying, they're sad, and they're completely heartbroken and destroyed because of what we did. Like it's very much that type of energy. And Spirit clocks that and does not see that as a favorable outcome usually. Pain, apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. This could be the energy that you were in or that you're in now, because you're very cautious about who you allow to get over your boundaries. A breaking point, limit, final straw, and overwhelmed. This is what someone wanted you to do. Someone wanted you to break. Someone wanted you to act foully or respond in a very erratic, uncontrolled manner, so that they can, after all of this that they put you through, after everything that they poked a stick at you and are trying to hurt you and you're bleeding all over the place, they want you to act foully so they can go, oh, look, see, they are crazy. That type of energy. Hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting. This could be someone trying to manifest you back and they're hoping you'll accept an apology. Trapped, they feel trapped, or they left you in a situation where you feel trapped. This could be your energy, and that's why you're in this curled up fetal position type of energy. They're even on the same color card. Spider webs are significant. If you have cobwebs or spider webs around your windows or around your house, I suggest cleaning that out. That is old, stagnant energy that you need to get rid of. Boundaries. This is you asserting your boundaries and getting rid of all negativity, all narcissism, and anybody that's using your energy for their own benefit. No, drawing the line, and enough is enough. The movie Enough could be significant with Jennifer Lopez. This is like someone was very abusive and you got away from them or set boundaries and they're clinging to your energy. Or their person that they chose, the person that they chose is clinging to your energy, holding on, obsessing, and spying. Someone may come to a breaking point because they either can't spy on you anymore, they don't have access to you anymore, or they're just wanting to drain you of all energy that you have so that you're not able to complete what your life's purpose is or what you were focusing on. They want you to be completely and utterly distracted. We have intimacy, bonding, sensual, and confiding. Something that was planned against you could have happened around a campfire or around a bonfire or like some sort of like fireplace type of situation. You could be still healing from pain at this point because of the boundaries you were forced to put in place because of someone's relentless like need for control or relentless need to be cruel to you. Someone has accused you of something falsely or lied on you, and this is very much about them forcing you into a situation where it's like you're having to take action because of it. Being very intelligent, very well read is significant. Coming into personal prosperity, making balanced decisions and choices. This is like the type of energy that's here also is like someone that you may have children with or someone that you share a lot of. This includes somebody that is like dependent on you or someone that really needs your help. I kind of feel like this is kids though, like someone that you had kids with went and like recklessly dated or like went and got into a bunch of toxic situations with like romantic partners that are karmic. And when you are raising young children, you should be very, very mindful about what you're doing whenever it's in regards to your personal relationships and what you allow them to see and what you allow them to experience. Because even though you're having fun and doing things all over the place and using your body however it is that you choose, you're subjecting their little minds and their experience that is literally their childhood to your choices. make sure that those are good, positive choices, and that if you're going to be with someone, that you really thought about what it is that you're doing and where that person is on their wavelength and how they vibrationally line up with what your life is. Like, you recklessly bringing people around your children in and out in their environment is not healthy for them. It gives them a unbalanced sense of foundational structure, like they don't have a solid foundational structure. And it's very important that you understand that what you're showing them is not only how to have value in themselves and their self-worth, but your attention should be on them. And if other people that you're bringing into their life, or into your life rather, by your own choice, because they didn't choose that, if other people that you have in your life are wanting attention more than what you're giving your children, that is a red flag, to the reddest flag that you could possibly think of. There should be no reason someone has a problem with you paying for your children, spending time with your children, or if something happens to where you can't be around them because you have your kids and they're not allowed to come over or see you or talk to you at the moment, then they need to get to stepping, because that is not okay. Your children come first, above and beyond every single other situation that is in your life, period. And that goes for your family as well. And if they can't understand that, then they don't belong in your life. And those boundaries need to be absolutely, completely solid so that they're not stepping over them. That needs to be like electric fence solid, so it's shocking their ass and sending them about a mile the other way, because that is not right, and your babies don't deserve that, period. They deserve stability. And if you have things that you're doing with that person that are addictive behavior, or they are based in toxicity and dependency of substance, you need to think about what it is that you're doing, because those babies deserve for you to be 100% present in what they're doing. They deserve for you to be all about them, because that's what they're here for. Otherwise, don't have them and be more responsible about that. If you have to go without having a significant other and figure it out on your own until they're of age to understand what's going on, or until you find someone that wants to be in their lives just as much as you do, and you truly see that that's what's best for them because you took the time to get to know that person and what they're really about, then maybe, and only maybe then, and it should go as slow as possible in accordance to what those kids are comfortable with, period. Someone was stuck in lustful energy because of an unhealed root chakra. This is sealed. We have the Sun, ultimate wish fulfillment, and the door to romance, 333 on my screen. This is coming into union with a divine counterpart. This is you coming into the existence and acknowledgement of a new relationship, possibly. Okay. This is very much about everything it is that you manifested, everything it is. I said 333 on my screen. I didn't realize this is 33, 333 on my screen again. Okay. So those numbers are significant. You're being shown the illumination of some sort of romantic energy towards you is here. And coincidentally, look, we have a baby on the Sun card. And goodness forbid you get that person pregnant, or you end up pregnant with a new person that you're not even sure if they're going to if they're going to be able to be solid enough to be a good parent. And if you're not paying attention to the kids you already have, why are you going to go and try to have more kids with someone else? Like, doesn't make any sense. That's very much impulsive. It's very much based in infatuation and lust, and it's not based in solidarity. So anyways, someone could be 33 years old. the death of a situation here, the ending of a struggle or a cycle that was difficult. Yeah, this is amazing. This is sealed. We have the star energy, which is healing, recuperation, rejuvenation, and complete replenishment of everything times 10 that you lost or that was hidden from you prior. This is healing energy. This is Aquarius energy. This is also ultimate wish fulfillment. Your cup runneth over for the emotional part of relationships, family, foundational structures. This is ultimate wish fulfillment here. And the sun is the highest arcana in the deck of tarot. So you have something that is very healing coming towards you. And there's happiness, good things, parties, and celebrations. You have some sort of home situation that is aligning in your favor. This could be real estate. This could be a house. Grand Rising, y'all, thank you so very much for being here. Thank you so much for your gifts. Thank you for sharing my content. Thank you for the super likes and the super chats over on my YouTube channel. If you missed any part of today's channeled message, all of my channeled messages are timeless and are recorded over on my YouTube channel, The Psychic Ministry. Okay? If you would like to have your own personalized spiritual guidance through channeled message, please reach out to my hotline at 720-675-7551. You can inquire about a channel check-in by text message there, which is $10 a question or 3 for $28.88. Or you're more than welcome to reach out for a video chat inquiry there. You can check out my website, www.thepsychicministry.com. Thank you so very much for your gifts. Thank you for the diamonds. Grand Rising Wisdom Mom, how you doing? Grand Rising. How are y'all? How's everybody doing? Thank you so much, Brandy Lynn. Thank you so very much. I love you. Thank you. Thank you guys for your gifts. Wow. Thank you guys for sharing my content. Thank you for the diamonds. Thank you for the follow, Jada. Grand Rising, Patasha. How you doing, babe? That's right. Your children are your forever people, and they come first, always, above anyone else. And that includes a co parent, period. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the follows. Grand Rising. How you doing, Domo? How you doing, babe? Grand Rising, Miranda. Happy Mother's Day. I don't understand your question. Who sends me money? What? Grand Rising, Joey. Grand Rising, Pam. Grand Rising, Grace. How are you? I'll never understand that either. I'll never understand how another person feels joy off of hurting someone else. I don't get it. And I don't want to get it. I don't even want to be that. So. Thank you so much. I love you. Grand Rising, Millie. That's right. Those first. You sacrifice before they ever do. If you have personal questions you would like to have answered, you can reach out to 720-675-7551 and you can inquire about a video chat, or you're more than welcome to do a channel check-in by text message, $10 a question or 3 for $28.88. Thank you so much for coming over this way. I appreciate you. If you have not and you're not a subscriber to my channel, I would be so honored to have you as a subscriber over on my channel, The Psychic Ministry. If you're looking for my merch, you can find it on my YouTube store. Not all states or countries are allowing you to do that. So if you're interested in that, I can send you a link if you'd like to go shop my merch. Yeah, this is sealed. So what came out was privileged lady in a house. Someone or a group of people were trying to stop you from receiving a house that was given to you in a will. Someone was trying to stop you receiving money that was given to you in a will. At the reading of a will, you were either not present or your money has been sitting somewhere because the distributor that was designated legally to give you the money did not do that. Someone may feel like they're taking a loss because you are coming into this energy, or this is you putting yourself in a position of the privileged lady and being able to afford a home that is very, very luxurious. Someone did not want you to have this windfall of money or this 10 of Pentacles and did everything they could to distract you and keep you stuck and make you feel like you didn't have a choice. You have the 10 of Cups coming for you. You have the 10 of Pentacles here. You have the Star of Healing, Restoration, and being illuminated, being in the spotlight, being struck by the limelight type of energy. You have the Door to Romance and the Sun. That is ultimate wish fulfillment and illumination of good things coming towards you in the romantic area of your life. You have prosperity here. And with these two cards, this is absolutely phenomenal energy that you are coming into right now. All right, let's close out with some tarot. Following your intuition and like walking right into joy and gratitude. This position of leadership is going to allow you to be the privileged lady. It's going to allow you, it's going to simplify your life because you don't have to worry about the finances anymore. This is a job that is giving you promotional energy. This is also an entrepreneurial endeavor that is placing you in a position of leadership because of the choices that you're making and because of how closely you're following your divine guidance, your psychic abilities, and your intuition. It's walking you right into prosperity, giving, of course, the privileged lady energy. Someone could be overindulging in substance, possibly to try to numb what it is that they did to you. Because now instead of chasing them or wanting their time, you're like, I'm not interested. No, thank you. My boundaries are set. You caused so much pain, struggle, and destruction that, and at the expense of anyone that was in the way, and you didn't really care what was happening. So, and I tried to explain it to you, but you were too busy drinking and partying with people that were encouraging you to do that. So I am done with that. I already saw what was coming. I already told you that this could possibly happen and that you were doing wrong. And everybody else that was feeding you like, no, you should be partying. You should be spending your money. You should be doing drugs and drinking and having fun and live your life and all that is everybody that was jealous of you in the first place and didn't have your best interest at heart. And I was telling you when you were somebody said, I was telling you when you were effing up and you weren't listening. You didn't want to hear it. You were mad. You were angry, calling me a goody two shoes or thinking that I'm better than people whenever all I wanted was better for you. But now I don't want anything to do with you at all. So I don't wish you ill. I don't wish you bad. I don't want you to be sad. But if that's what it is, you weren't really too concerned about whenever you were causing me to be in a position and be stuck in a situation. And Maybe you even tried to reach out to someone and say, hey, there's a situation I need your help with. And they completely abandoned you and was like, nope, I'm not helping you. I'm rejecting that. And I'm rejecting you because either my significant other is not allowing this, family members, there's some sort of drama here, like, and they allowed that to stand in the way of what their responsibilities were. And now that you've had to learn how to do this on your own, you're extremely self-reliant, and you're coming into a position to where you can rest after all of this, like, super overly abundant, aggressive, hard work that you've had to put in because of the situation that you were left in. This could be someone you had children with. They have addiction problems. Yeah, I told you they have addiction problems. She's drinking. Told you. There it is. This is sealed. We have communication 36. The next 36 hours, somebody could be reaching out to you and they're drunk trying to communicate to you. I would not suggest taking that too much further. They may call you from a number you don't recognize, or you get a text message out of nowhere, or there could be like information or something that you receive while someone's drunk because they're not paying attention, or someone could have recently discovered information that was given to them while another person was drunk. Someone accidentally maybe text them while they were drunk, or text the wrong person, or something like that. And it's going to break an illusion over what they thought was happening. Someone could be trying to reach out to you to communicate, to break an illusion of what you believe is happening. There may be communication to you that someone is drinking too much. You are in the energy of vitality and organizing your mind, organizing your thoughts. 27 is significant. Corvids are significant. White owls are significant. Your organization of your thoughts and how methodical you are about the choices that you do make is breaking an illusion that you are the problem, or that you are, this is like clearing your name, breaking an illusion because of the energy of vitality that you are in. 7, 17, and 11 are significant numbers. This is you being in this energy. 22, twin flame, soulmate relationship dynamic. 11 on my screen, 11 on my other screen, 13 on my screen. Lucky number 13. What's up, Buttercup? Somebody could have like a gluten allergy here, or celiac disease. Someone could work with pottery or make pottery. This is very much about someone saying, oh, they drink too much, or they're addicted to something, or they can't keep their responsibilities in place, or whatever. You're breaking all of that illusion because of the choices that you're actively making, and it doesn't make any sense what they're saying. Like everything that they've accused you of, or that you were having to defend yourself against, or you clearing up rumors about this, is starting to make whatever it is that they were saying look like it's ridiculous, because of the way that you communicate, or the way that you are organized about your finances. Whatever this is has something to do with a lot of money, and someone not wanting to share, someone not wanting to give it up, someone wanting to spend it before you got it. And you're receiving communication in regards to what is yours and what was supposed to be yours from the get. This is significant also for someone saying that you are erratic, or that you don't know how to like make a plan, or that you don't have a plan, or that you're selfish, or whatever it might be, because you're having a windfall here. You're breaking all false ideas that anybody has put in place, because you are stepping into prosperity. You are embodying the energy of a very vivacious, privileged lady. You have the Sun and the door to romance. You have the Ten of Cups. You have the Ten of Pentacles, which is a windfall of money, a windfall of emotional support and love. And that's in a romantic way here. This is also with family. There is illumination of all these blessings that are happening for you, and your pain is going to be a thing of the past, and it's only going to be the tool that made you as strong as you are now. Okay. All right. I love you so very much. You guys are absolutely amazing. And without you, I cannot be me. Thank you for your support. I encourage you to go watch my YouTube channel for today's messages or any other message. My readings are timeless. So whatever calls to you is meant to be. With light, love, and hugs, you guys have an amazing rest of your day. All right. I love you. You guys stay safe, stay blessed. Love you. Bye, guys. Have a good day.